I feel like we came out there and played the game that we were supposed to play. We started off slow, but we finished strong, so that's all that matters.
What did you make of the offensive line's performance?
They did great. Every week they go in, they make holes for us to run through. As you notice, it starts off with the run game. I'm sorry. Every game that we won so far has been Jamaal has rushed over 100 yards. The running game has gotten over 100 yards. So the O-lineman is definitely a major key in this offense. Without them, we wouldn't be doing too well. And then as receivers play a major part too is downfield blocking. A lot of those runs that Jamaal broke against was it Toledo? Yeah, Toledo in Arizona. You see the receivers hustling in downfield to go get somebody. So the run blocking up front and from the receiver has been great.
Jamaal credited you for giving a spark to the offense as well when you came in and got your opportunities.
No, that ain't me. That's Jamaal. No, me and Jamaal, we don't never credit ourselves. You know, that's my big brother, big homie, whatever you want to call him. That's my guy. So when he's going out there making plays and he don't come off the sideline turning up, I get mad. Like, bro, celebrate. I'm here, right here for you. So when I see him making a play and going out, I'm here. I'm always here to celebrate for him. That's my guy. You know, I love him. So I'm happy for him. I hope he gets the record. How many yards does he have to get?
64.
64? Wow, that's not bad. So he's gonna get that this game.
What do you feel like is the biggest thing you've learned from Jamaal this season?
I learned a lot from that man. One thing I learned from him would be my footsteps, working on when I'm getting the ball, working on my track. I kept getting too wide. I kept getting too wide in the beginning of the season on 24 zones, 25 zones, and I kept turning my body. And he told me you got to stay square. That's going to help you see the hole a lot better. So Toledo, Michigan State, I worked on those things, and that's what happened. My game automatically improved. And then another thing I learned from him is he don't go down by one person. He make one man miss. He don't let the first guy get him. So when I go in there, I'm like, okay, I got to be like Jamaal in some sense. I got to be like Jamaal and Marshawn Lynch because those are my guys. So if Jamaal don't get tackled by one guy, I'm not gonna let one guy tackle me. So he's a major role in my success, I should say.
You just have a friendly competition between the two of you, though.
I don't even think there is a competition, to be honest. It's more like, yo, let's go out there and run all over these cats. I don't think there is a competition.
Tell me about your first touchdown, man. That was a great experience for you.
Oh, it was turn.
Yeah, you're pretty excited about that one, man.
They always they're laughing at me because I didn't know what to do, honestly. And then
we're waiting for some dance moves, my man.
I don't dance. I dance from time to time.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm on the sideline,
There you go. There you go.
But it was great. Funny thing about it is it was Taysom had checked out the previous play.
Mm-hmm.
I was supposed to run a 28 zone, and he checked it to a pitch play. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, oh, this is 6 points right here. If I don't score on this, they're gonna take me out. So I gotta score now.
You gotta score.
So I scored, and my mom was in the crowd. So I started throwing in my little city. And I pointed at my mom, and it just felt so real. And then they came and talked to me, yo, you gotta chill out, you can't celebrate too much. Act like you've been there. I never been there. Never been there. But yeah, it was fun.
One of the things Ty said was that you're getting a chance to get in rhythm, get a few plays in a sequence. What difference does it make when you're able to get 3, 4, 5 runs in succession to kind of get in rhythm?
Oh, getting a rhythm has a lot to do as a running back. It's kind of the same as a quarterback. If you get a quarterback out there that just gets out there, haven't warmed up or hasn't gotten his rhythm yet, you might throw a pick here and there, or balls might go flying left and right. It's the same as a running back. I might not see the holes. I might run into my own lineman. But once you get a constant rhythm and you get that groove, like, okay, I can play with these guys. You start building up self-confidence, and then you just go out there. You get 20. You hear the run playing. You're like, oh yeah, they're not gonna get me on this one. So having a rhythm is a major part, and I want to thank Ty for that, for letting me build up my rhythm, and Jamaal, because Jamaal could come in and step in at any time he wants to. So I thank him for letting him, taking those extra breathers for me to build up a rhythm. So shout out to those guys.
What is this record going to mean to Jamaal? What has he told you as a good friend of his?
Oh man, we don't even talk about the record, honestly. When I'm with Jamaal, we don't talk about football. When I'm with Jamaal, we play Madden. I beat him, killed him last game. Forced three turnovers, 2 fumbles in the pick. I don't want to say too much about it. We play video games like Naruto. He kills me in Naruto. Yeah, when I'm with Jamaal, we don't even talk about football. That's the last thing on our minds. But if we do talk about football, I'll probably be like, oh, my shoulder aches a little bit. And then we'll be like, yeah, that dude smacks you, right? And then we'll start joking. But yeah, he doesn't talk about the record too much. We just try to keep it loose.
I know you're a West Coast kid, but what do you make of facing an SEC team at home?
That's another football team, I guess. I mean, I played in Pop Warner. I played in Florida before. I played in Florida like 2 times. I played people from Maryland. I played a team from Florida. I've been played a lot of people from all over the country. The way I see it is just they put their shoes on the same way I put my shoes on. They bleed like I bleed. It is what it is. We're gonna go out there and we're gonna play.
What are you expecting from Mississippi State? You've played against the Smash Mouth team, supposedly Big Ten, at Michigan State. But what do you think about Mississippi State? Haven't seen the film.
We watched film of them. They're big guys up front.
Mm-hmm.
They do some. They like the crowd, so they run. We've seen them run a 4-down lineman, but their 4-down lineman they'll probably put 3. It'd be our center, guard, and tackle. They'll crowd the center. So I seen them do that, and then they run the base 4-3. But I'm not really too much worried about them. I'm worried about us going out there and playing our game. When you start focusing on the other teams and worried about what they're gonna do, you lose focus on what you need to do. So I'm worried about us. I'm not gonna say that in a bad sense.
Sure.
I'm ready for us to go out there and play, I should say.
What can we expect from you?
From me, you can expect me to be on the sideline, getting everybody excited, keeping the crowd pumped.
I want to see some dance in the end zone. What's going on?
No, I was going to get there. I'm going to see me and Jamaal out there having fun, and then when I get in there, I'm going to make the best of my carries. It's not about how many carries you get, it's about what you do with your carries. So I'm going to go out there and I'm going to have a lot of fun with my teammates, and that's what I plan to do.